we'll go from there. All right. So the first question here, okay, I got is 3 squared plus 4 brackets square root of 4 minus 2 times 3. Using Bedmas principles, I first do the bracket, which means I don't have to worry about 3 squared or the 4. And inside the bracket, I make sure I do multiplication first. So that's going to be the first thing I do. I can also square root this, which will become 2, and 2 times 3 gets me 6. So 2 times 3 becomes 6, and the square root of 4 becomes 2. Then 2 minus 6 is negative 4. Then I plus, then I've got 3 squared from here. 3 squared is 9. 4 times 4 is 16. The positive times a negative is a negative, so negative 16. And so that becomes negative 7 for this. Final answer there. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. At the end, we'll have a look and see which ones were the worst. Okay, question number 2. Also Bedmas principle applies, but this time I have more negative values. When we're looking at Bedmas, we want to find brackets, exponents, division and multiplication are normally together. Addition and subtraction are normally together. So looking at this here, I can see multiplication here, I can see division here, and over here there's a hidden multiplication. So I have to do that as well. So that's 3 different parts. This is going to be negative 3 times 4, which is negative 12. This is 15 times 2, which is 30. But we also got a negative times a negative, and it becomes a positive. Then we've got plus, and 24 divided by negative 6. 24 divided by 6 is 4, but because it's a negative, and this is a positive, it means that negative divided into a positive makes it negative. So from here, you get negative 4. All right. Now we can go ahead. We're now done with that part. We're now straight here. Negative 12 plus 30. I can do this in stages if I want. 18. And then 18 minus 4 comes to 14. Final answer here. All right. Squared numbers, square roots. For this one, 2 squared, remember, is 2 times 2. And that's going to get me 4. 3 cubed is 3 times 3, which is 9 times 3, which is 27. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16. The square root of 36 is a number that multiplies by itself to get to 36. That's 6, because 6 squared is 36. And the cube root of 10,000 is a number that multiplies by itself 3 times to go to 1,000, and that's 10. And so that becomes 10. This here is 6 squared. All right. Now, from here, I got 4 plus 27, which is 31. 31, I'm going to do this in stages, right? Then I got minus 16 plus 6 minus 10. 31 minus 16 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. Minus 10 comes to 11. So the final answer here is 11 for this one. All right, for the next question, we want to find the lowest common multiple, the highest common factor for all of these. We start with the lowest common multiple. All right, if I find multiples of 12, multiples of 18, and multiples of 24, it means that the multiples always start from the number itself. 12 times 2 is 24, and I can see there's a common multiple already. This is 36. If I plus another one, I get to 36. Those are the same now. If I plus another one, I get to 48. This becomes 48. Those are the same now. then 54. So I want them all three to be the same. Plus 18 comes to 72. Plus this becomes 60, then 72. And it's 24 times 3 is 72. And as soon as I get to 72, they are exactly the same. And so my lowest common multiple is 72. It's a number that can divide each of those without a remainder. The lowest number that can divide by 12, divide by 18, and divide by 24 without a remainder. Okay. Now the highest common factor, I find the factors of 12, the factors of 18, and the factors of 24. Factors are numbers that divide into the number. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. So I need to know my timetables quite well because I've got to know what numbers divide into that if I don't have a calculator especially. So 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6, then go backwards. 6 times 4, 3 times 8 we said, 2 times 12, and 1 times 24. Highest common factor. So there's many common factors. There's 1, 2, 1, 2 definitely. 3 is also common between all of them. 4 is not common. 6 is common between all of them. And 12 is not common. So it looks like 6 is the highest common factor that can divide into all three numbers at the same time. So my highest common factor here will be 6. And this is the best way to do it, the manual way, where you can actually rely on it. It's much more reliable to work from for this. Okay.